Page 237. This is the last one at the bottom of the page, up on the Housetop, a Christmas tune. Again, we get to make up the chords. Which chords do we need? Well, it depends on what sounds good, what's going on in the melody. 3 flats, we're in the key of E flat major or C minor. Look at the end, it's E flat and C. We're studying major keys, so it's E flat. I just always want to consider both possibilities, and it helps reinforce which minor goes with which major. You just keep reminding yourself of that. So, okay. 4/4 time, let's hear the melody. We're here, 1 and. Now bring here. Didn't have to. You could have crossed over here, but now you're out of place. So you need 4th finger on the half note because we got a C coming up. So the fingering in the book's fine. Okay, that's the melody. You don't have to play it that fast. I've been doing this forever. Then the chords. Well, we're going to use the primary chords again. So E flat, we got an E flat chord. The 1 chord, the 4 chord is 1, 2, 3, 4 here, but with the E's on the bottom. So, and then the 5/7 chord, you already knows that, I hope. Because the 5/7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's the 5 chord, and add the 7th. It's an A flat because there's an A flat in the key signature. I'm just telling you to stay within the key signature here because you can have a major 7th. That is a chord, but we're doing the minors. We're doing these. Just stay within the key signature. We'll get more detailed on this 7th thing later on, I'm sure. But then you're doing the inversion, so you're doing that. So then I do block chords so I can just hear the harmony with the melody. The C is not in this chord, it's in the 4 chord. And then here, and then here, because both of these notes are in this chord. We're not using the impetus thing. So it's whichever notes in the melody fit the chord. That's all. They're giving you the pattern they want is the Alberti bass. I can't talk yet. Whichever. Have fun with it. Try other patterns in the bass. You don't have to do those. You can. Experiment with the possibilities. You want to jazz it up a little? Swing the 8th notes. Huh? Whatever. Have some fun with it. There's a note here to transpose it to D major. So from E flat down to D major, going down a half step. D major has 2 sharps, an F sharp and a C sharp. The chords, the 1 chord, the 4 chord. And in the music, the notes just go down 1 note down here. So instead of a B, I'm playing an A. And I'm just going to do the F sharps, the C sharps when they come. Figure that out, and then if you want to add the pattern. Whichever. You have to be careful in piano because when you start getting really busy in the left hand like this Alberti bass, you'll tend to get louder automatically. It'll just happen. And you need to be aware of it to keep it down. Otherwise, you start out fine here. But then as you go, left hand just gets louder and louder, and it'll happen all by itself. So always be listening. Make sure you can hear the melody. That's what we want. And if you happen to be accompanying someone, somebody else is doing the melody, and they can do the melody well, they don't need your help, then you need to play all of it softly. All of it. Don't bring out anything. Let the soloist, whoever it is, have the melody. Let them shine. If they can't do the melody very well, they don't know what they're doing, then you got to play the melody a little louder to help them out. Been there, done that.